I gotta admit, I was pretty surprised to hear that they weren't including the new combat from Last of Us Part 2 in the Last of Us Part 1 remake. But I guess they didn't want to change too much of the geometry in the fight scenes. While the developers clearly put a lot of work into this remake, it looks like they just threw it into the new game engine, made sure everything worked properly, and then upgraded the graphics. So I can see why people aren't too excited for some haptic feedback and graphical improvements, but I'm one of the unfortunate few who hasn't actually played the original. I tried to play the remaster on the PS5, but it just felt really dated and I couldn't get into it, so I'm definitely picking up the remake, but I won't pretend that the price tag didn't hurt, because it did. I see people complaining that the game is $70, but I'm Canadian, and with tax, it was $100, which is insane. The funny thing is that when this game comes to PC, it's going to be a normal price on Steam because otherwise no one's gonna buy it. I genuinely hate how Sony charges premium prices for PS5 games as if 60 frames per second is a new expensive feature, but they have a monopoly, so can't do much about it. But let's face it, if people are going to spend $30 for Stray, which is a game that lasts 4 hours, paying $70 for a game that lasts 15 to 20 hours seems pretty fair.